guys, welcome back to our school lunch video. Mama, roll that clip.
All right, y'all, good morning. So I'm getting ready to get started on Miss Halo's breakfast, and I'm going to just show you guys how I prepare it. This morning she's going to be having some Thomas cinnamon toast swirl bread. She loves this stuff, so I like to buy it every now and then for her. I like raisin bread too, so I'm gonna do that. I just toast it, lightly toast it in the toaster, and I'm just gonna take some room temperature butter and spread it all over. Get that butter taste on down in there. And then what I'm also gonna do is just cut it. Usually she eats 2 slices, and then some mornings she may not, so it just depends on Halo. But I'm just going to just layer it like this for her. And then for her fruit, got it all washed and drained here. Some raspberries and some blueberries here for her. Or I can just spread this out. Yeah, I'll just put it all over here. Some can go on top, like so. And she'll have her syrup that I share with you guys that we absolutely love. And I'm just gonna sprinkle some powdered sugar on top. She will have some milk on the side, and that's it. So that is her breakfast for this morning. Let me wash this off. So now I'm gonna get started with her lunch. I'm gonna bring out this container, but before I do that, this is Halo's water bottle, and I picked up something new that I've seen in my local Walmart, and it's this Bitsy, or British or Swedish electrolyte packs. The reason why I got this because Halo has been coming home like extremely tired, so I know her energy is drained, and that is simply because it's so humid. Once she come in the house and she refreshes herself, I will usually give her some of my electrolytes, but she's coming home and she's been just like really sweaty and icky, so I know she's just sweating a lot and it's draining her energy. So I picked this up at Walmart. It is a little bit pricey. It was like $4 and some change, but I don't want her so drained when she come home, because that takes effect on her homework. So what it says, it just helps increase the hydration of water. It's for sports, if you choose to sports, exercise, recovery, boost the children's immune system, and stamina, is stress support, and it says it's good for lunchbox game time ready. And like it's down here, it says for sports, school, and life on the go. So it's just an electrolyte and immunity boost drink mix, and I poured in here along with water and ice. So if your child is coming home a little bit sluggish, you guys might want to try that for the kid. So right now I'm going to get started on Halo's lunch. I know for sure we're going to have some little nectarines. When I place warm lunches, I find putting tangerines or some kind of orange is okay, or an apple is perfect for her lunchbox. Because let's take you guys over to the stove and we're going to get started on her lunch. All right, you guys, so I'm getting ready to heat up this skillet to cook her lunch. And I'm going to be cooking again these Foster Farm grilled chicken strips. We love the chicken in this. So easy and convenient when I make her a warm packed lunch. You know, I definitely could have did this the night before, but I didn't. So I just placed some bell peppers in there. I'm gonna place some tomatoes in there when it cooks a little bit more. I just don't want the bell peppers too firm. I want them tender and kind of cooked down where Halo doesn't see it as much too. And this chicken is already seasoned, so I don't have to season. All I'm doing here is just cooking it. I don't like big chunks, so I'm cutting it down. Plus, this helps cook it a little bit faster. It don't take this stuff no time to cook, you all. So, and also to make that little package stretch. I'm just chopping up. I don't want big chunks of chicken, at least not in this meal. So, there we have it. Now I'm going to place the tomatoes in there. Let that cook. Add a little bit more oil. One season I am going to add is a little bit of cumin. Alright, you guys, my little skillet is heat up. Let me just drizzle it with a little bit of oil. If you didn't know, I'm going to make some quesadillas. And that meat is hitting to where I might just have that for breakfast. But anyway, there's my tortilla. Let me let it heat up. While it's heating up, I am going to add some cheese. Queso. Then I'm going to get the chicken that's over here and put it on top. Not too much. And a little bit more queso. And then I'm going to flip it over like so. And just let it cook on one side. And then I will cut this up for Miss Halo. And I will wrap it up in foil to preserve it, but this chicken is so good. I'm eating it like Halo does. Smash it down, shake it a little bit. Flip it over. And I will flip mine a couple of times. It's just what I like to do. Okay. There's a beautiful quesadilla. Okay. So while that's just sitting here, I have this little container, and I'm going to take some sour cream and fill it up on there, and then Halo can just eat it as she chooses to. And then I'm also going to get some salsa. Take some of this restaurant paste picante salsa. I'll put it in this container here for her. You know what? Let me just... Oh, that's too much juice. There we go. I had to pour some of that out. Oh, that's still a little bit too much. Hold on. Hold on. There we go. Yes, we like salsa in this house. So there's her salsa and her sour cream. And so now I'm just going to cut this. I just want to be able to see that. Nice, good quesadilla. And I'm going to place it in her lunch container. I love foil pop-up sheets. They come in handy. Like you will never leave if you ain't never used them. I like them. So we're gonna place that there. And then I'm gonna place a paper towel on top. To help keep it from getting so moist and wet. And we're just gonna fold it up like that. That's a good way to preserve the food when you're wrapping up. Even if you don't have a thermos, if you have like chicken nuggets or something, I always put like a little paper towel or something in there, and that will absorb the moisture from the heat. And stick that in there. Then over here I will put her salsa and her sour cream on the side. I still have some little gummies. I'll just put a couple of them in there for her. 4 would do as a little sweet treat. I'll give her juice. And she's already in set for lunch, you guys. I'm gonna put this over here. Let me get her juice. And just place that in there. I won't put no ice pack in here because I don't want her quesadilla to get too cold. Napkin here and this part there. Oh, and then let me write her a note. She loves when I write her a personalized note. She prefers for me to write them as opposed for me to have them already pre-made for her. We're not doing none of. Let's see what we have in here that I can use. No, let's just take one of these, and I'm gonna write on here for her. And that's it to all the... She is all set and ready to go. She has her water bottle. And that's it. I hope you guys enjoyed watching me prepare Halo's lunch. And sorry if you guys hear noise in the background. I do have my dishwasher going and Halo is in the shower. So if you guys hear a lot of noise in the background, that's what that is from. So this morning she's just gonna have some good old honey bunches of oats. That's the cereal container there. No, not too much sugary cereal this morning. I think she's having a test today, so I don't want to have a lot of jitters. Okay, so she's gonna have that, and then I'm just using the rest of the, oh, what is that? And then I'm just using up the rest of the tangerines from her lunch. I got her milk mug out. She can have milk, juice, or whatever she wants. And I wanted to share this with you guys. I had put this in her lunch the other day, and this is going to work better for us because Halo did not even use up all the tahini, which is perfect. If I put it in a different container, she pours the whole thing on the fruit, and I don't be wanting her to have a lot of salt. So these work perfect. Y'all see them, and your kids like tahini. Not a bad idea to pick up if you can. So that is her simple but hearty breakfast at this morning. Hey, good morning, you guys. Welcome back. So today is going to be a good old simple American lunch box meal today. Running low on groceries, but we're going to make it do what it do, okay? So here, Halo, for whatever reason, now my child doesn't like the ends on the bread and she wants them all cut off. I'm like, girl, bye. Anyway, she's going to have a smoked turkey and cheddar sandwich with mayo and mustard. I cut it in half and cut the ends off for her. For whatever reason, she decided she don't want the ends on. Here, she's just gonna have some tangerines that I peel for her, because sitting there trying to peel a tangerine for little kids can be a little bit tedious. So I do it for her. And then here she has some pickles. And over here, because I've been eating them up, she got some gummy bears. The party limited edition, I guess because they made 100 years. She's been asking to put it in her lunchbox, and I just been overlooking it. And then here she has her treetop fruit water on the side. So that is it for Miss Halo's lunch today. Simple, quick, and easy to do. We're gonna seal this all up. Her napkin is back there, and I gotta get her ice pack.
I want to see the comments.
Okay, hey you guys. So this is Halo's lunch. Really quick before it gets cold. So here she's just gonna have some purple grapes, whichever, green, red grapes here, some fries on the side, and a burger with lettuce, pickle, and tomato, with some what is this, cheddar cheese. And I'm going to wrap it all up in this Reynolds foil sheets, the fries and the burger. And over here is some ketchup, and it is the Whataburger fancy ketchup. So that is it, you guys. Oh, and I wanted to tell you guys about last week's lunch. Halo did not like the bell peppers with cream cheese. I'm thinking maybe because they wasn't fresh, I'm going to try it one more time to see how it goes, but she did not like it. So this is her lunch for today. This mama is on the struggle bus this morning, but we're going to get this lunch and breakfast together. I'm going to let Halo pick out her breakfast this morning, because I'm at loss of what to prepare for her today. I didn't get no rest. My daughter came in my room and woke me up. Mama, I had a bad dream. I'm getting in your bed. Okay, good night. And I'm like, okay, because I'm asleep. And then I get up and I'm like, wait a minute, what? So, yes, my baby slept in my bed last night. Well, she's actually been doing really good, you all. Staying in her bed ever since we put Zeke in her room. But then when she came in my room, she left Zeke in the room, and he barked and cried and howled all night long. He knew his mama wasn't in that bed, and I was not about to get out of my warm bed to drag a candle in my room. So your girl is just not here. My brain ain't functioning this morning. I am literally all over the place. Still got sleep in my eyes. That's just how this mama is moving. Woo, child, let me tell you. But anyway, we're gonna try to figure this on out, because like I said, it just threw me off. Anyway, so first I just cut up some cucumbers, and I'm going to use some Italian dressing and put that over this. Y'all, this has been like my go-to snack in the nighttime. I love it. I absolutely love it. It is so good. So I'm just gonna let this sit, kind of marinate while I get her lunch together. And like I said, trying to figure out, I do have this sourdough bread here. Oh, all of it is the ends, except one. Okay. I'm gonna use this up because we definitely need to. And I'm thinking I might make her like a smoked turkey grilled panini. So here I'm just putting some mayonnaise on the bread. And I'm going to toast it all up for Miss Halo. So that is the bread. The meat I'm going to be using is Walmart's Great Value brand thin sliced mesquite smoked turkey breasts. And I love Sargento cheese. So I'm going to be using mild cheddar and, I'm sorry you guys, mild cheddar and provolone. So let me pull out my griller and we're going to get started. So this is my griddler by Cuisinart. It's already heated, as you guys can see. It has, why is that popped out? That should not be popped out. Hold on. Let me fix this. There we go. Put that back. Yeah. To figure out what I was doing. So I'm going to toast that side. And let that toast. And while that's toasting, I'm going to get my cheese together. And the meat. Check it out. And I'm only doing that because I just want to get that part to get a little toasted. I like to cook the inside of the bread when I do warm lunches. When I do warm sandwiches, I like to toast the inside of the bread. A lot of you guys was asking for me to be more detailed on preparing her lunches, which I know it should be. I just be so into just getting stuff together and going. Okay, perfect. Perfect. Okay, I'm gonna bring this over. No, I'm gonna turn this over. And you see how well that is nicely toasted. And we're going to add this here. This is extremely hot, so I want to take that there. And we're going to turn this around, and now I'm going to close it. Okay, so while that's toasting, let's prepare a box. We're going to just pour the cucumbers in there, like so. I have done washed and drained blueberries and raspberries. Oh, it always happens. Let's kind of fix this here. Do it that way. This sandwich looks absolutely delicious. I might prepare that for my lunch today. Okay, let's move this out the way. want y'all to see how good that looks. Yummy. So that is her grilled cheese panini. Now I'm going to wrap this up and I have this sandwich paper here. And so I'm going to place that in the sandwich paper. And kind of wrap this. Wrap it all up for Miss Halo. I need to. This is a grilled cheese sandwich.
For the lunch?
Mm-hmm. For your lunch. Everybody.
No.
No, it's for lunch. And so then I'm just going to cut this in half. And there you guys, there you have it. Let's see. I'm gonna place. Oh wait.
Mama, there's meat in that. That's not a good thing.
There we go. We're gonna stick that on the side there. I feel like something else should be here. Let's see what we can put in there. Right, so we're gonna place some Takis. Just a few on the side there. And that is her lunch. I got to get her bag and now she's all set to go for today.